everyone and welcome to my channel. It's time for another Partners Picks box. Every month my husband picks my art supplies, just like an art subscription box. Let's see what he selected for me for the month of August, my birthday month. Besides the paper, he selected a charcoal pencil. I actually never use these. There's 3 Sharpies in green, yellow and pink. I told him not to pick any more Sharpies for next month. And a calligraphy pen. And a white gel pen. And for the prompt he gave me birthday. Okie dokie. I'm not sure what to do with this, but let's get creating. On to swatching. The charcoal I can use for shading. The calligraphy pen I can use for line art. And then we have the Sharpies, of course. Flat colors with a little bit of shading, I suppose. I have no idea what to do with this prompt. And then I swatched on the actual paper I'm drawing on. So, on to sketching. This is me sketching some doodles. At this point I had no idea what I was going to draw. I had real trouble with this prompt. And yeah, you can see that. So this is like a little thumbnail that I drew. I just drew some balloons and a party hat and ice cream and a cupcake and a present, because you know, that's inspirational. I love music, so there's little musical notes in there. Yeah, but this was not what I was wanting to draw. And then I went out of my comfort zone and drew an actual girl holding a present. And that is the actual image that I went with. It's actually pretty close to my sketch, but this is seriously out of my comfort zone because I have never shown anyone my sketches of my character designs, if you can call them that. I just doodle some female heads in my sketchbook at times when I feel like it, but I've never shown anyone a drawing that I've made. Purely because I don't feel confident enough to show them off yet. I do have my own little style. I think I'm trying to develop it a bit further. But I don't feel confident showing it yet. Let me know if you like it. And then I might do more in the future. But yeah, here's me trying to figure out where I should position her hand. I ended up drawing the hand underneath the package, so I didn't have to draw an actual hand. And then of course, for some background, I added some musical notes. I love singing and listening to music, so yeah, that's what I did. And next I am drawing smaller thumbnails just to decide on where I want the colors to be. Because the colors are so vibrant of the Sharpies, I had to do this just to decide where I wanted the colors to be and how they would work together. So I'm just drawing miniature thumbnails of my thumbnail and then coloring them in with Sharpies. I tried the hair colors first, and then with the last mini thumbnail I decided on the final colors for the illustration. So I went with orange hair in the end, so I did pink with yellow on top, just to have a 4th color in there. And the background I decided to do yellow. These colors, by the way, I asked my husband why these colors, and he said these are birthday colors, which I thought was very cute and sweet. And then I decided to color in the actual thumbnail as well, just to see how the colors would be all done up together. And this is where the actual sketching starts. I had trouble with this because I never draw people. Well, at least not outside of my, sketchbook and for others to see. So I felt a little bit under pressure. I hope that gets easier over time though. So I started off with the present and I took it from there. So I had trouble with the hand eventually, and then I decided to put it underneath the package, which I think doesn't look bad. You can see me going back and forth, erasing. So this is the actual point where I decided, nah, this hand is not gonna work out for me today. So I tucked it under. Why not? It's disproportional anyway, because I don't do realism. All my characters are very stylized and more like a Tim Burton style. So yeah, leave a comment below and I might do it in the future. I won't promise anything, but I might. And then I had to decide on the clothes. So many decisions. I started off with pants and then I was like, that's not gonna work. So she's just wearing a jumper on a skirt, which I think worked out alright in the end. Now onto the coloring. This was a bit scary because, wow, this pink was bright. I knew I was gonna go over it with the yellow as well, but wow, it's a true pop of color, I can tell you. I did ask my husband why he kept picking Sharpies, but I think there is just one drawer in my cabinet and he just pulls open the same drawer every single time and picks out bloody Sharpies. So there you have it. The previous video had a purple Sharpie that was actually dull, and the one before that, the very first one, had this bright pink Sharpie as well. So if this was an art subscription box, by now I should have 2 pink Sharpies, a green, a purple, and a yellow one. But my husband picks from my art supplies, and occasionally he will buy some stuff, but for the first 3 he just picked from my supplies. And I do have more art supplies than Sharpies, don't worry about that. He just happened to pick Sharpies. How many times have I said Sharpies? Sharpies. 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 Okay, I'm done. So whilst I was rambling on about Sharpies and more Sharpies, here we are coloring the present. And I made it this green color. I love green, it's my favorite color. And now just onto the final details of the drawing. I am adding some dots to her shirt with a Uniball Signo gel pen and adding shading with the charcoal pencil. It worked pretty well. Don't touch it and don't smudge it, and we'll all be good. Yeah, so there's not much to it. It's just adding shades in her eyes and mouth and, you know, her funny looking face. I'm just adding details to the bow here and shading the bow. At first I was going to leave the bow white, but then I decided to make it pink, because why not? There's not enough pink in this image. If you're new to my channel and this is the first video that you see, I normally don't draw characters. If this is not your first time here, then I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all back. Hit that like and subscribe button and the bell button if you don't want to miss out on any notifications on when I post. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know, all the social media handles, and I will see you next time. Bye.